What's good, YouTube? You might recognize me as the Gamer 890, but as you can see from my profile picture, you might know that if you're looking at this video as of right now, I have currently changed my YouTube channel name to the Aura Master. Now, I need to say I apologize for not uploading anything lately. I found a hard time trying to figure out what to upload and whatnot, but I'm here now, and I'm here with an awesome Wi-Fi battle with one of my friends, Terrakion Brown. Why don't you take a look? Yeah, we got that awesome Zinnia theme playing. So first up, he sends out Mogami the Blaziken, so I decided to go ahead and switch out to my Talonflame. He probably figured I was going to go for a Brave Bird, so he switched to his Tentacruel. However, he thought false. I was actually going to go for a U-turn, just in case of these kind of situations. So after the U-turn, I decided to go ahead and switch into my supporter, Gardevoir. It might be weak to poison types and all, but because Gardevoir has that good defenses, I was able to take all that. It ate it up. So that's why I decided to go ahead and use the Psychic on Tentacruel, causing it to faint. You gotta love that stab bonus, though. So, that is why you decided to go ahead and send out Mogami once again. But, realizing that I have a Psychic-type move, he decided to switch back and go ahead to Pandora the Absol. That was a good switch-in, and that was really smart, too. I could have gone for Dazzling Gleam, as you see right now, if I wanted to. But Blazikens have fire types, so it would be normal effective. But anyway, as you saw, the Dazzling Gleam was able to take down Absol. So he sends out Mogami once again, and Mega Evolves Mogami into a Mega Blaziken. That is when he decided to go ahead and use Flare Blitz on Gardevoir, causing it to faint. And then he goes ahead and get that speed boost. So I decided to send out my Goodra. Swampert would just be too obvious, so I decided to go ahead and go to Goodra. Sky Uppercut did massive damage, but fortunately Goodra was able to survive. I then go for the Stab Dragon Pulse, and it did a whole lot of damage, but it wasn't enough to take down Mega Blaziken. I couldn't risk Goodra, so I had to go ahead and switch out into my Talonflame. Take the Sky Uppercut from it gets another boost in speed. It was even faster than Talonflame, but that was only because I didn't go for Brave Bird. I actually went for U-turn because honestly I was going a little bit easy. Because like I didn't want to take down every Pokemon that instant. Yeah, I don't know, but so I kind of sacrificed my Goodra just to make Talonflame safe in case of critical hits from Sky Uppercut. After my awesome dragon fainted, I decided to go back to Talonflame. I put Talonflame back in and go for that priority Brave Bird. Once the Blaziken was taken care of, I had to go against Kappa, the Ludicolo. And then I just successfully took it down with another Brave Bird. Interesting thing, Kappas are like Japanese creatures with those, well, it does have, like Ludicolo's sombrero-like thing. No, it's hard to explain. Kappas, I think, have bills, and they have Lillipats on there. You might have to search it up on Google if you want the information. Anyway, back to the battle. So I had to sacrifice my Talonflame. Dragonite is here. Mega Swampert is here too. My plan was to set up the rain so I could become the fastest out of all these Pokemon. But then Dragonite decides to go for a Hurricane, and it did some damage on Swampert, leaving Swampert to be confused. I couldn't be able to set up the rain because Swampert hit itself via confusion. That's when Dragonite decides to go ahead and use Outrage and literally take down my Swampert. This literally ruins my plan for Rain Dance. So that's why I decided to take down one of my best defensive Pokemon, Umbreon. So I decided to use Wish just in case I get a whole lot of HP loss from Stab Outrage. And once you know it, it literally left Umbreon's HP to literally yellow. Thanks to the leftovers, it's back to green. After experiencing how much damage Outrage did, I decided to go ahead and go for Curse, decrease my speed, and then increase my attack and special attack. Because it didn't get confused yet, the Dragonite is still going to keep using Outrage until it gets confused. Literally, Umbreon could have been dead if I didn't pull up the Wish in time. So after the Outrage, Dragonite is confused. But it still wasn't enough, as it was able to land an Earthquake perfectly, putting Umbreon's HP back to yellow due to a critical hit. I decided to go ahead and use Curse once again, to keep boosting up my defenses, so I won't have to worry about those kind of attacks. So then, leftovers are helping me out, so Dragonite gets confused, and once you know it, it hit itself with confusion. After that, I decided to go ahead and land another Curse. Keep boosting up my attack and defenses. And this is where the best part shows up. After I got that HP restored from all that, all the curses and stuff, the Dragonite snapped out of confusion and lands another Earthquake. But because I used Curse all those times, my Umbreon was able to eat it up. I decided to use Wish just in case of some unnecessary critical hits. After that, the Dragonite used Hurricane, but Umbreon missed it and successfully used Payback on Dragonite, dealing massive damage on it, putting its HP on red. And Umbreon got all of his HP back thanks to the leftovers and Wish. The Dragonite used Hurricane once again, but I didn't get my special defenses boosted up, so that would do decent damage. I decided to go ahead and finish him off with a Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball! Sorry, it's just the Dragonite right there. My mistake, Shadow Ball. I finished off Dragonite with Shadow Ball. I am so sorry for that. Anyway, he decided to switch into a Slaking, which would probably be annoying. He decided to go for Hammer Arm and did some somewhat decent damage on my Umbreon. I decided to go ahead and use Wish, just in case. But since this Slaking's got Truant, it gives me enough time to do setup. So I go ahead and use Payback once again on the Slaking, which did a whole lot of damage thanks to the number of times I used Curse. So then Slaking used Hammer Arm once again, which barely did anything. It keeps decreasing its speed, which could be bad news for Payback if it becomes slower than me. Unfortunately, I was still slower than the Slaking. I took the Slaking down and I won the battle. That was just like, that was an awesome battle, dude. Terrakion Brown, you were like amazing out there, dude. Like that was a great battle. Anyway, if you like this battle, you should check out my other videos I have on my channel. There's some other battles you like to see. There's a battle involving a Mega Swampert. There's a battle involving me having a team full of Pokemon with feminine designs. Like, I got all that good stuff in there. Like, just like, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click a like on this video, and I'll see you guys later. ORAS out. Peace.